Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Guess what? I'm still here in Cuyuna. Yes. I haven't moved from my property at all yet. I know I had all these plans to travel around and hit all these areas, but here's the deal. I don't get vacations very often, and so I'm really enjoying myself, just being relaxed, not having to work. It is Monday morning. I don't have to jump to my computer and start working. If you don't know, I'm a software engineer. My title is actually tech lead, meaning I lead a group of developers on a team. And it's a lot of work. I love my job, but I also like getting a break from it like this and just being able to do what I want. So I figured, why should I be on this big scramble to hit all these places while I'm on my vacation? I'd rather just, take it easy and chill out. I still plan to go some places, but I'm just not gonna make the whole trip about that. So here's my plan today, which you'll see here in a few moments after I'm done yapping, is I'm gonna go hit Winze, or Winze, whatever you want to call it. That's the jump line. There's a big climb to get up there, and I want to actually session it. And so I'm gonna bring the tripod with me, because all you've seen from that trail is this chesty footage. But I'm gonna see if I can set my tripod up and session that trail and get some other angles and stuff like that. There's also a few other places throughout this whole trail system that I want to do some how-tos, which I'll probably do today, but we'll release the videos later tonight or tomorrow. How to do a switchback, how to ride rock gardens, things I haven't really done yet on my trail. There's a pretty gnarly switchback with like a drop on the outside edge of it, where if you don't make it, you go down a steep hill, and you don't want to do that, into the trees. So that's my plan for today. So let's go get the Winze stuff out of the way first. I just gotta pack up. I'm gonna ride my Ripmo AF, which is right there. I walked farther away from it than I thought, but yeah, I'm gonna ride this bike, hit Winze, session it, meaning that I'm gonna hit the jumps and then walk back to the top and hit them multiple times. Since it's Monday, a weekday, there'll be a lot fewer riders, so it'll be easier to do that without having to worry about getting in people's way. Really important, if you're ever sessioning a trail like that, that you pay attention to anybody coming down the trail, especially if it's a drop line or jump line or something like that, because you don't want in their mind to be worried about hitting other riders while they're like getting rad or doing jumps and stuff like that. So if you ever do that, be careful, and I'll even mention that a couple times and talk about it. Anyway, let's get to it after I have some coffee and something to eat. Better when I like just riding the whole thing. You can say that for sure. Woo! Because when I'm sessioning, I'm not starting back at the top each time. I definitely ride it better when I just do the whole thing. This is the part I always rest. Flat. All right, I'm tired. Let's get the rest. Slippery, dry, we need rain. Now that last double is so fun to roll like that. Just pump through it. Whew. Okay. Time to go rest. Okay, well there you have it. I rode Winze. I basically just sessioned it. It's all I did today. Yesterday I went out on a 25-mile hard ride. I pushed myself to just get my fitness on. I'm training for the Schwalmingen 40, which is coming up in the middle of September. So every now and then I don't even bother filming or anything. I just get on my bike and hammer as hard as I can and get in as many miles as I can. So that was pretty good. It was actually kind of fun to go all the way from this end to the other end and back. I haven't done that before, so that was the first time. But I hope you like the footage of Winze. The issue there is that when I start at the top and I ride it, I can get my groove on and I can get my rhythm on and I hit the jumps really nice. When I was sessioning it, I didn't feel like I was hitting the jumps quite how I normally would if I started from the top. But when I'm setting up the tripod and filming, there's really no way I could go all the way back up to the top for each thing. For one, the camera's running the whole time. For two, it's just a lot of work to get back up there. So I'd only take a couple jumps back and then come through, and I just wouldn't quite have the right rhythm or the right speed. But it is what it is. I think there's some pretty good ones in there. Hope you liked them. And I did do another full chesty run of them too. So there you have it. And the intro to this video is actually a little bit right before you get to the Winze climb, because in order to get up there you got to climb, and it's a lot of work. Someday maybe I'll just film the climb to get up to Winze, because it's a pretty long, twisty, windy climb, and I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, sun's about to set and I am going to go in my camper right now and edit this very video that you're watching. Please like and subscribe. Last I looked, I'm down to 10 subscribers before I get to 1,000. It's kind of like this countdown, like, it's like, why is it taking so long? Right? So please subscribe and like this video. Peace.